Hey guys, Jeff Wolf, president and founder of Iconic Auctions. And there's a handful of things in the collectibles, specifically in the autograph industry, that are kind of the gold standard, might we say, or the pinnacle of collecting. It's the autographs that everybody always wants, or it's a symbol of you've got the best of the best, you've reached the mountaintop. In baseball, it's Babe Ruth. In historical, it's somebody of the likes of George Washington or Abraham Lincoln. And in music, the pinnacle of any collection typically is what's in my hand right here, a beautiful set of signatures from the Beatles, a vintage signature set. Now, in my hands, we have this off-white 5x8 sheet that is signed by all four members, starting from top to bottom. You've got Paul McCartney, John Lennon, George Harrison, and of course, last but not least, Ringo Starr at the very bottom. Great piece, great example of their signatures. Of course, the Beatles are coveted signatures. Everybody wants them, and they are available. But the trick, especially with vintage Beatles, is that a lot of times the vintage autographs, maybe you're missing a member, it's inscribed to somebody, it's a little dirty, handled, whatever may be the case, but it's just not quite right. This is what I would consider a top tier Beatles signature set. All four signatures in the same pen, uninscribed, clean, off-white sheet. Now, these signatures come with a letter of provenance from the original person that actually got them signed, and they were signed circa 1963-64 when the Beatles were doing a Wish Upon the Star television program in the UK. This, if you are looking at the listing, you'll see a detailed letter of provenance from the individual that got the signature signed back in the 60s. And then in addition to that, this signature set comes with a letter of authenticity from Beckett Authentication Services and from Music Memorabilia Authority, Roger Epperson of Real Authentication. So if you're ready to step up and add that marquee piece to your collection, a Beatles signature set, give this one strong consideration. Again, tough to find them, uninscribed, in good condition, all in the same pen. This meets all the parameters. It's got all the right paperwork you'd want with it too. Another important aspect of it, it's got pedigree, and you know the history of where it was signed, on top of having that third-party authentication. So it's just a great set. Make sure to check it out. It's in our auction closing this Saturday at iconicauctions.com.